Good day! I'm your instructor for today's session. But first, let me introduce myself to all of you. I am Mom Zandaline A. Del Moro. And today, I will be discuss the topic which is all about the maximizing the use of Publisher for teaching and learning. So before we start on our demonstration, I have here a 2 minutes and 30 seconds video clip. Please analyze the video carefully. If you are ready, then we will start. So, are you ready? So, let's start. So, thank you class for watching and observing. So, let me discuss with you what the video is all about. Okay class, as seen in the video, they fix a sizable image that looks a tarpaulin using bond paper as a material. So, as a student and also a future educator, we have to know this material and concept because it will help us in the future. It can be our alternative materials in teaching. Okay, now, let's proceed to our learning objectives. So, at the end of the lesson, you are expected to first introduce the Microsoft Publisher for teaching and learning. Second is identify the features of Microsoft Publisher. Third is demonstrate the step-by-step on how to create a Tarpapel as a learning material. Last is value the importance of Microsoft Publisher for teaching and learning. So, let's explore the Microsoft Publisher. Okay, class, let me introduce to you the Microsoft Publisher. So, Microsoft Publisher 2010 is one of the applications included in the widely used Microsoft Office suite. This program is specialized in creating multiple objects publications. Publisher also is fairly easy to understand for the first-time users due to its relatively simple graphical user's interface. So, however, it also has a comprehensive set of features. So publication made from publisher can range from a simple letters to a multi-page professional reports. So why Microsoft Publisher used for teaching? So educator can use Microsoft Publisher to create posters, cards using clip art. So there are a variety of color schemes, text choices, and backgrounds to choose from Skype. So to choose from Skype, students can connect with students from other classrooms around the world to collaborate on projects. So now, let me identify the features of Microsoft Publisher. So, let's start with the text. So, Microsoft Publisher has a wide-ranging set of text tools in addition to the fonts present in every program under the Microsoft Office suite. So, Microsoft Publisher 2010 features open type typography. So, in addition, the personal profiles feature of Publisher allows user to use to save business information, including the name, address, phone number for use in the future publications. So for the next features of Microsoft Publisher, in the right upper side, next is objects. So similar to other technical image software, so the Publisher image tool allows user to add layered image, embed objects into image, and filter image. So, Microsoft Publisher also comes with a logo creation wizard, a step-by-step user-friendly process create a clean professional logo. So, we are so glad to know the features of Microsoft Publisher. But let me continue the discussion about the features of this desktop publishing software. So next is design. So technical design tools include the outlining, shadowing, drop caps, special fonts effects, and gradient fills. Publisher allows user to view the full image editable preview prior to printing. So users can add on final touches, change overall page layouts, and adjust print settings before the publication. So let's proceed to the last image in the right lower side. So last is publish. So publication can be saved as commonly used offline files such as PDF, XPS, JPEG, and PNG. So, publication can also be directly sent online. For example, publisher can work directly in tangent with email management software to send out millions of companies' reports and newsletters seamlessly. So, publisher can do this independently as well. The ribbon punctuality in the publisher stores multiple contact information directly into publisher for quick mass sending. So those are some features of Microsoft Publisher. Now, let's explore more about Microsoft Publisher. Let us be familiar with the Microsoft Publisher window. We have here the ribbon, which you can see the most of the basic text editing tools. Next is the title bar, in which shows the name of the current publication in its center. Next is rulers. It will align items horizontally and vertically on a page. Next is a page navigation. As you add pages to a publication, a number of thumbnail icon of each page appears in this pane. Next is the publication page. Within a publication, you create and modify text and graphic objects on the pages in the publication. Next is scroll bar. You can use the vertical scroll bar to scroll the current page up and down. You use the horizontal scroll bar to scroll the current page left and right. Next would be status bar. Is an area at the bottom of a primary window that displays information about the current window's state. Next is the page layout. Include the page size and orientation used most often for that particular type of publication. Lastly is the zoom slider. So the slider available in all the Microsoft products that allows the user to zoom in and zoom out of a document without having pressed any commands or keys. So, in the Publisher Drawing Toolbar, you can design unlimited image with various facilities. You can even prepare an arrow, which is also available in PageMaker in the Publisher. You can enter the text directly on the text frame or with any different text, just like the way it is in any formatting. You can send it or export it on the word processor because it has the facility of Format Painter, which is not available on any other TDP package. So in this, all the fonts related to the Windows are available automatically. Now, let us be familiar with one of the product of Microsoft Publisher, which is the tar papel. So it is a combination of two words, tarpaulin and papel, or paper. So the use of tar papel is advisable not only because you can save money, but also help our environment by minimizing the use of materials that may cause its destruction. So in the next slide, I will show you on how to create a tar papel as a learning material. First step is click the Microsoft Publisher icon and then click Open to see the window of Microsoft Publisher. When you open the Microsoft Publisher, click New and then click the blank page size to create a file. So the Microsoft window will appear in the screen. Next is to click the page design. Next, click the page size, and after that, click the page setup for you to set up the size of your paper or your tar papel. In the page setup, you will see the page size in the width and height. Let's say let's say we change the width to 20 inches and change the height into 16 inches. Then click OK. So for the next, you can now choose a picture that you want. Click Insert, then Picture. Now, you have your picture that you want to make a tar papel. You can change the picture and desired size. You can also add text if you want. Now, when your tar papel is already in a correct size, or you want to print your tar papel on your keyboard, you have to press CTRL and P simultaneously. If you notice, the picture will be printed in using 4 bond papers. So that is the step-by-step of how to create a tar papel.
First thing to do is to click Microsoft Publisher 2010. Click New and then click blank 8.5 times 11. After that, you will see the windows of Microsoft Publisher. Click Page Design, Page Setup, and for the width, we have 20 inches. For the height, 16 inches. So, okay. And after that, you have to choose your picture. After that, click Insert and click the picture that you want to insert to the bond paper. For example, a strawberry. So you have to adjust the length and width of the strawberry picture to make it clear and visible. Click Ctrl P to print the picture, and you will see the actual photo, and there is 6 pages of bond paper.
Now, let's proceed to the next slide, which is the importance of Microsoft Publisher. Microsoft Publisher is an inexpensive program that can help business or education. Users create professional-looking business cards as well as publication like flyers, brochures, newsletters, and posters. Also, Publisher is a great app for creating visually rich, professional-looking publication without investing lots of money and time in complicated desktop publishing application. So those are the reasons why Microsoft Publisher is important. So for the next slide, to summarize this lesson, so Microsoft Publisher is an entry-level graphic design program included in some version of Microsoft Office. It is considered ideal for small business because it is user-friendly and does not demand the prior knowledge about the application or graphic design in general. Publisher includes templates for many types of common business needs such as business cards, brochures, address labels, and calendars. Microsoft Publishers offers the option to directly mail the file, export it as another file type, or upload it to the cloud and publish online. Also, we talk about the tar papel, so which is a combination of 2 words, tarpaulin and papel, or paper. So it is a cheaper alternative to the tarpaulin printing. So before I end this discussion, I want you to remember this quote. Don't let what you cannot do interfere what you can do. Always remember that if others can do it, then you must do it. If others can't do it, then you must do it. So that's all for today's discussion. I hope you gain something and apply it in the future. Thank you, future educators!